there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 18. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Hayes with the steal. Bounce pass, Prince. Davis. Pass to James. And the rejection by Giannis.
Lakers foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with a swat. You want to see more of this from the big fella. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count that one. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
He's with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Wood. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
LeBron James.
That's 10 points for Christian Wood. Kicks it down to Middleton. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Hayes. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Wood. 5 to shoot. Off target from the baseline.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And Davis sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
To the middle. Lopez left side. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Crowder. Good D by Wood. Lakers leading by 21. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. All going up court. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth.
Don't quit, you loser. Don't quit, you loser. I'm gonna hit you up for a rematch right now.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Another cheer for your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
Bucks trail by 21. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James. 1:02 left in the third. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Beverly. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Wood. He's got 10. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 21. Pass to Portis. To the inside. Lillard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Davis can't get it to go. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from the mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
They get it back.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Violation.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Violation. Milwaukee ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Bucks ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end.
35. The Lakers. 56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 21. Pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Lillard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And he nails the third.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed...
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Jackson Hayes.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
For three, Beasley. The shot, no good. That's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Back to LeBron.
Kumbo.
No good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Over Davis. Lopez, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of
LeBron
possessions.
James.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Hayes. And Hayes brings it down.